This legislation provides needed protection to students and student groups so they may assemble and practice their deeply held religious beliefs on campus and be free from the state playing free speech favorites by limiting debate to approved views and withholding recognition from groups who have different views. The need for this legislation is not just theoretical. I'm a fifth-generation Arizonan and a third-generation Sun Devil. At ASU, I earned undergraduate degrees in English literature and political science, and then went on to receive a JD from the O'Connor College of Law. ASU gave me a phenomenal education, and I'm very grateful to them. However, during my first year of law school, the university tried to force me and other students to compromise our beliefs in order to be treated equally on campus. At the time, I was a member of the ASU chapter of the Christian Legal Society, a national organization of Christian lawyers and law students who strive together to seek justice for the love of God. At the ASU chapter, we did so through the study of law, providing assistance to the poor, and studying the Bible together in our pursuit of a life modeled after Jesus Christ. Our bylaws required that voting members and officers abide by the CLS Statement of Faith, which includes agreeing with basic tenets of Orthodox Christianity, and living in accord with the biblical ethic that sex is a gift from God to be enjoyed between one man and one woman in marriage. This norm conflicted with the ASU Student Code of Conduct and student organizational rules, which require that no group at ASU discriminate on the basis of religion or sexual orientation in their membership or officer selection. Because my CLS chapter made membership contingent on one's Christian commitment and lifestyle, we were in conflict with the university policy. ASU rejected us as a student organization, and we faced total exclusion from campus life and potential disciplinary action, simply because the university officials disagreed with the core of our faith. We sued the school, asking the court for relief based on our First Amendment's rights of speech, religious expression, and association. During the next 10 months, we were vilified in the student paper, threatened by other students, and the target of widespread protest on campus. Shortly before the trial, we settled with ASU. The settlement agreement allows CLS and other religious student organizations at ASU to limit their membership and leadership positions to students who share the same religious beliefs. The settlement agreement, however, does not apply to the other universities and community colleges in Arizona, making passage of this legislation critical. The ability to proclaim beliefs and to gather with those who believe similarly is at the core of freedom and constitutes rights so important that the framers of both our federal constitution and our state constitution determined to include them. These liberties are, understandably then, an important component of a college education where young adults are on the brink of entering the workforce and the marketplace of ideas. Therefore, I ask you to approve House Bill 2565 and ensure that these liberties flourish on public school campuses and public college campuses in our good states. And with that, Mr. Chairman, members of the committee, I'd be happy to answer any questions.